Well, there you have it, man. 3-0 to PSG. You know, PSG, the best club in the world. They beat Bayern, destroyed Inter Milan, they beat Real Madrid. What were like little Chelsea supposed to do? So guys were right. Like we got beat by the better team. It is what it is. Better luck next year. Like we were always going to lose to the superior team, the best team in the world. So it is what it is. Psych! Baby! Maybe I missed the memo. Maybe I missed the memo. But I thought PSG were gonna lubricate Chelsea. I thought I was gonna do like a halftime hangout. But people said that, yo, should we do like a halftime hangout? Like, well, we went 4-0, 5-0. I mean, he gonna get beat down by Croissant. He gonna get beat down. I was like, okay, man, because this is like, you know what I'm saying? I said, you know, we're gonna go to Twitch stream. And I was like, if we're 3-0 down, probably gonna get beat up. Because guys, you told me this is the best in the world. Not a single soul in the preview or in the street gave Chelsea a win. Every single soul said with her. Single soul said we would fall. But, and I was humble. Because, do you know what I always said? I said that. PSG are amazing. They're the best team in the world. They're the best team of all time. They're the intergalactic champions. But I said, you know what? When Chelsea are underdogs. So I said, when Chelsea are overwhelming underdogs, when our backs are to the wall, we rise like a phoenix. We rise like a phoenix. When our backs are against the wall, we rise like a phoenix. So, even though I knew PSG were favorites, even though I knew, hold on, let me make sure you can see a word rubber for that. Let me make sure you word rubber. Even if I knew that PSG were going to be favorites, I said Chelsea in the final, underdogs, I'm going to take that bet. I'll take that bet. And I always try to remind people, never assume in football. That's the beauty of the sport. That's why it's the beautiful game. Why it's the beautiful game is because you can never assume. Wait till they talk. I say, wait till they talk, kilo day. Go ask your Nigerian friend, kilo day, kilo she. Kilo day, kilo she. You want to disrespect Chelsea in the final after what we do in finals because it's freaking PSG. We talk about. So, this is a monumental derby. And guys, I told you guys, go listen to the show. I said, don't let Chelsea win this. The abuse, the insults, the disrespect, the dismissals, how we got put down, how we were laughed at, how we were mocked. I said, don't let Chelsea win this because you're going to see the worst half of all time. I was all beginning. Guys, because we're going to do this because I'm going to go to the freaking match. I'm going to go to the freaking table. Guys, I'm going to do many different bits, bro. But let's talk about the game. Chelsea attacked. And I don't think PSG were ready. But you have to understand that Chelsea attacked, but unlike Real Madrid, Chelsea defensively were astute. Defensively, they were astute, and defensively, they were fully aware. They were fully aware of what was happening. But the way that Chelsea went for the juggler against PSG were not prepared for that. PSG were not prepared for that. They were not prepared for how they were going to go through. I'm saving my black, I'm saving that black man to last. I'm saving that black man they call Jermaine to last. But I want to give a shout out to Caicedo. Caicedo was big. Like, a lot of stuff will be about PALMER, will be about Joao Pedro. The team was awesome. This was an awesome performance. And you guys, what do I always say? Always grow into a tournament. Never shoot off your load too early. And go look at what I said at the end of the Chelsea, is it the Chelsea PALMERS? At the end of the Chelsea Fluminense. I said that Chelsea may have saved their best performance to last because Chelsea have gotten better through each game. I said, have Chelsea saved their best performance to last? Lo and behold, we saved our best performance till last because that is what you call a 5-star performance. Guys, it was amazing, guys. That's what it's called, guys. See, Kai's baby, the tackling, the intercepting, the pressing, the hustling, the dominating. That's what you want for your freaking midfielder. Show me better central midfielder than Kai's baby. Show me a better midfielder than Kai's baby. You can, baby. You can, baby. What? Pedri. Oh, Vitinha, the best in the world. Vitinha, Kai's baby. Say what? The who? I know who Brikinia is. I don't know who Vitinha is. Kai's baby turned Vitinha into Brikinia. He had him for breakfast, lunch, dinner, brunch, and dessert. He had a freaking 4-course meal on your boy Vitinha's head, people. Vitinha who? Bring in Pedro up with this piece. Go and take Pedro down where, baby? It's Kai's baby. There is no better central midfielder than my central midfielder. That's why it's called Kai's baby. What's up? What's up? Because I knew. Because if Kai's baby didn't play this game, I was going to be crazy. But the moment I saw Kai's baby was fit, I said, okay, it's real. It's real. Guys, you have to understand this, bro. Methinks I got a striker. Nico Jackson. Choose. You can learn Arabic. You can learn Chinese. I'm hearing Krypton in his eye. You best learn language. Because I got myself a strikini. That's what this is striker. This is a strikini. You see, there are strikers, there are strikers, and there are strikinis. I got a streak. I've got a strikini. So my streaker niches. He niches. You see, I told you, he gave you Bonitos. That pass to PALMER. I'm going to take it to PALMER. That's a niche. Guys, I've got my striker. Guys, next season, I'm ready to cook. Because see, do you know what Pedro is like? Let me give how young he is. He's like, I'm ready to cook now. What's up with that jersey? I'm ready to... This right here, we've been waiting for someone to live to his freaking name. And Joao Pedro, you know what? He lives. The greatest striker of all time, the best footballer of all time. R9 is as R9 lives. Joao Pedro is R9 freaking born. Joao Pedro, we thank you. Hold up. It's a huge job by Maresca. I've been against him, but tactically outstanding. Defensively, midfield, the approach, the hustling, the cohesion, shutting down PSG, not allowing their passing lanes. PSG didn't play badly. Chelsea made them play badly from the very first minute. Chelsea put their foot on their freaking face. Come on, baby. Take that belt, Franklin, free out of town, baby. Maresca, I found my doubts. Tactically, this was brilliant. Easily, Maresca's best performance tactically. Beautiful. Everybody had a 10 out of 10, baby. So for Maresca, huge. So for Maresca haters, it's going to be hard to hate. Because to do that against the supposedly best team in the world, who just said what's up to Bayern and to freaking Real, and they did what they did in yourself, and to do that to PSG, Maresca, you have my respect. You got my respect, baby. One quick thing. Hands off my striker. I don't know what's happening at the end of the game. Luis Enrique, hands off my freaking striker. Get your hands off my... No. Get your hands off my striker. Don't you dare put your freaking hands on my striker. He tries to do like a freaking Undertaker chokehold. Get your freaking hands off my freaking striker. Don't you freaking dare. Enrique, no, PSG is an amazing team. But then I would say PSG, so they're unbeatable. When you come against the big dogs, it's different. We're not Inter Milan. We're not Bayern. We're not any of those Uber Eats teams. We're not Real Madrid. This is Chelsea Football Club. And Chelsea Football Club in a final, it ain't easy, baby. We don't lose finals. So don't care how much hype you had. When it comes to a final, you don't beat this in the final. And Luis Enrique, he realized the might of Chelsea Football Club in a freaking final, baby. I told you, hype doesn't play football. Hype tweets. Hype posts on Insta. Hype posts on Facebook. Hype doesn't play football. Hype doesn't win finals. Football wins finals. Chelsea wins finals. It is what it is. Last but definitely not least. They were trying to bring a black man down. They were trying to bring a black man down. And you're not going to, I told you, anybody who tries to bring down a black man, you're going to have to mess with me. You cannot have to mess with me. You will not bring down a black man. This is a black man just trying to live. A black man trying to live and trying to ball. The main, Kopi! They said he was not a big game player. He only balls against Accrington, Stanley, Pescara, Braunschweig, and Scunthorpe. Or when last does he score? He only scores penalties. And Palmer, he knew, because he's made mention that of the abuse he's received online and says he ignores it, but he's been made aware of the disrespect people have had on his name. The absolute disrespect they've had on his name. So what this man did in a World Cup final against PSG. Did you see those 2 goals? Did you see those? Did you see the technique and the brilliance of those 2 niches? That's a footballer. That's a guy that scores extremely high on the eye test. And that is a big game player. And what Jermaine did was say, hold up. Don't you dare disrespect a baller. Don't you dare disrespect a superstar. That performance is a superstar's performance. 2 brilliant goals and a superb assist. A superb assist. After Pedro scored, he was like, forget me. I'm pointing at that black man right there known as Cole Jermaine Palmer, first of his freaking name, a.k.a. Cole P, a.k.a. the main character. This was a legacy-defining performance. Legacy-defining. The hype of PSG. Ousmane Dembele, Doué, Vitinha, Cole P. What are you going to say now? You can't hate this man anymore. You simply can't hate this man anymore. You have to put some damn respect on this man's name. And lastly, Chelsea won the very first Club World Cup. You can never take that away from me. There'll be many other winners. There can only be one first. So a history will know that because every other Club World Cup, that's not official. Those are fake. So all those other guys, those are all unofficial. The first official Club World Cup was won by Chelsea Football Club. You can't take that away from me, guys. You can try. You can try. You can't take that away from me. You cannot take that away from me, maybe, because that is something I'm going to hold on to forever. And guys, I will be holding that on to for a freaking long time, because now, when I now say 2 UCLs, 2 Europa Leagues, the best defensive record, I'm going to throw World Cup champs. That sounds good. Chelsea Football Club, world champions. That sounds good. That sounds good. And you can bring your abuse, your insults, and everything. You cannot take away that Chelsea walked in and won the very first Club World Cup, and another black man named freaking Rie lifts up that damn trophy. Chelsea, after completing the set, and winning the first Club World Cup are officially the greatest football club of all time. Think about becoming a Football Hut member. If you're a desktop merchant, just click on the join button below, over here. Or if you're a mobile phone merchant, just click on the join button below the video over here and join the true elite content crack addicts. Peace.